Got some news on End of Dragons Elite Specializations today. Yesterday, the official Mesmer Virtuoso trailer was released. I already spoke my mind on the subject, but it honestly looks quite okay now. I think it looked a lot better than what they showed us in the initial showcase, but I guess that's the difference between an official trailer and actual gameplay. And that scares me a little bit, but more on that later. This brings me over to the new Elite Specializations today. Harbinger. We already knew that the Harbinger would get guns as the new weapon, even though we didn't know the name. But what we didn't know was how fucking cool looking the animations would be. I don't think that any Guild Wars 2 character has ever had an interesting combo animation, or most of MMOs actually don't have them. For the most part, you just press a button, you swing a sword, you charge a fireball, and then you press another button, and the character does a little finger magic thingy, and you cast a healing aura. Nothing much, really. But now the Guild Wars 2 Necromancer, famous for swinging a giant bullshit scythe in an unkillable state, gets a fucking cool-ass backflip that leads into a falcon punch to the dick? What the fuck? Who made this decision? Look, I'm not complaining here. All I want to know is how one of the most stationary classes ever, mostly with minions and poison, become a kung fu fighting death monk that shoots death bullets out of a gun. I'm not going to pretend that the trailer didn't excite me a little, because it did. But what scares me about this trailer is that it insinuates that there will be major changes to the way the combat is presented. If all skills and abilities will look like whatever the dick-punching death ninja just did, then that would be awesome as fuck. But here comes the reason as to why it scares me. Guild Wars 2 was released in 2012, where ambitions were high, but development had its limits. Most of the combat is stationary, especially for the casting classes, and that's okay, because that's what everyone was doing. Fast forward a few years and plenty of content updates and 2 expansions, the combat is still what it is. I mean, sure, it's improved slightly over the years, but what this trailer just showed me is that they're either actually trying to remake and polish the combat system, or that they're selling a dream in a trailer video. The first thing that I thought of when I saw the trailer for the Harbinger was that it looked like something out of the BDO universe, where they do all the shadow dancing clone jutsu combo moves 3000 and deal 50 damage on a cow. And I don't mind if the skills look cooler, but what happens to the other 9 years of classes that don't have this polished combat and cool animations? Will they get updated too? Or will everyone in the game just end up playing new characters? Because it's, quite frankly, if every Elite Specialization gets animations that cool, then I bet most people will try to play them as much as possible anyway. Me included. Anyway, what do you guys think about the Elite Specialization so far? And which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and like the video. Please. I beg you, like the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.